What up, everybody? I'm Swish, Crossover Nation. Today we're going to talk about NBA Sons. Current players that play in the NBA right now who had fathers who played the NBA. There are currently over 26 sons playing right now in the NBA, and chances are, if your father was in the league, he probably had enough connections to get you on. Alright, let's get it started. Just take the time to head over to Crossover Nation, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, never miss a beat. Alright, let's get it started with number 10, Larry Nance Sr. and Larry Nance Jr. As you know, Larry Nance Jr. plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Extreme hops, this guy can jump, just like his father. His father was known as a big-time dunker. His father also played 13 seasons in the NBA, mainly with the Phoenix Suns and with the Cleveland Cavaliers. The number 9 spot is with Jae Crowder and Jae Crowder. Jae Crowder played in the NBA in the late 80s, mainly with the Utah Jazz and a little bit with the San Antonio Spurs. And his son Jae Crowder is currently playing with the Memphis Grizzlies, balling out with Ja Morant. Exciting. Alright, so this 8th spot is with Tim Hardaway, Mr. Two-Step himself, and Tim Hardaway Jr., who's much more of a shooter. Tim Hardaway Sr. crossed his way through the 80s and 90s with one of the most insane killer crossovers that the NBA has seen at that point. Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. is currently playing with the Dallas Mavericks. Doesn't really have a crossover like his father, but he does have enough game to be balling in the league. The number 7 spot goes out to none other than Doc and Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers is a well-known NBA son of Doc Rivers. Well-known NBA son of Doc Rivers, if that makes any sense, but everybody knows him. And this is why he gets the number 7 spot. His father, Doc Rivers, was a big-time baller, playing mainly with the Boston Celtics for about 15 seasons, and ended his career with the Los Angeles Clippers, where he would eventually coach his son. Austin is currently playing with the Houston Rockets alongside of James Harden and some other big-time ballers. Number 6 spot, Al Horford and Tito Horford. Tito was selected by the Milwaukee Bucks in the 1988 NBA draft. His son, Al Horford, is currently balling with the 76ers out in Philadelphia and is a 5-time NBA All-Star. Had to give a little love to the number 5 spot, as a father and son duo of Stan and Kevin Love take this one. Stan Love was chosen in the 1971 NBA draft by the Baltimore Bullets. I ain't gonna lie, when I saw his basketball card, it was one of the funniest things I ever seen in my life. Old school. Well, it doesn't matter because his son, Kevin Love, gets a lot of love when it comes to playing basketball. He's a champion while playing along big stars like LeBron James. And with the number 4 spot, father and son duos, we have Andrew and Mitchell Wiggins. Now, we all know Andrew Wiggins, high-flying, dunking, skinny guy, but he can fly. His father played with the Indiana Pacers and was the 23rd overall pick in the 1983 draft. Although his father is American, Andrew Wiggins is Canadian and currently playing with the Minnesota Timberwolves. The number 3 father and son NBA duo are Devin and Melvin Booker. Melvin Booker did not get drafted to the NBA. In fact, he did play in the NBA in the 1995-96 seasons with the Houston Rockets. Then he got to play with a few other teams. His son, Devin Booker, is a big-time baller with the Phoenix Suns as we speak. That number 2 spot goes to Klay and Michael Thompson. Michael Thompson, old school guy, played in the NBA with the Los Angeles Lakers. Big-time baller, but his son, even more of a baller. This guy had 37 points in the quarter, smashed the NBA record, one of the greatest shooters of all time, and also plays with another one of the greatest shooters of all time with Steph Curry. You know, Klay Thompson, Michael Thompson, the teams don't fall far, both shooters, both great players. Number 2. And the number 1 spot, I guess you guys saw this coming a long time ago. Steph and Dale Curry. Yeah, they do have another brother playing in the league, Seth Curry, but he did not make this list. Unfortunately, this family does have strong genes, as these kids both can shoot. Papa Curry is the all-time leader in the Charlotte Hornets history in scoring. Was the 15th overall pick by the Utah Jazz in the 1986 NBA draft. And his son, Steph Curry, what more can I say? 2-time NBA MVP, 3-time NBA champion, super-time shooter, big-time shooter, big-time baller. This is the number 1 father and son duo. Top 10 rankings. Let me know down below in the comments what you think and if there are any more father and son combos worthy of making this list. And like I said before, there are many other father and son combos, but these are my top 10. A couple other guys probably should have made the list, but you know, it's politics at the end of the day. And join me next time as we will be talking about the top 10 future NBA Sun prospects. Yeah, the future of the NBA is still alive as these guys keep having kids and we keep enjoying this show. Check me out. I'm Swish. This is Crossover Nation. Remember to hit subscribe and never miss a beat.
I'm Peppy.